Congratulations and welcome to the next chapter in your life, retirement. Whether you're ready to retire or take advantage of our phased retirement program, we're here to help. So enjoy the following presentation as we help provide you with very important information about this next step in your career.
Welcome to the ESP Retirement Workshop, and congratulations on your decision to learn more about the Paradise Valley Unified School District's retirement process to assist you in your journey to retirement. On the agenda today is retirement from ASRS, the Arizona State Retirement System, retirement from PV schools, including the special payout option for your sick leave and health insurance, and finally, phased retirement with Educational Services, Inc., or ESI, which was formerly Smart Schools. Let's look at some key points about retirement. Some of you may not realize that employees need to retire from two organizations, the Arizona State Retirement System and the Paradise Valley Unified School District. Only the employee can make the decision to retire. Now, retirement is not a simple process, and there are many options to consider. So, our recommendation is to start the process at least 6 months prior to your retirement date. Now, here are some helpful hints to retire with ASRS. Make an appointment to attend a virtual ASRS webinar at least 6 months before your retirement date. Contact your personnel financial advisor and review all your options. Make your decision regarding retirement. To log into the ASRS website, go to www.azasrs.gov. Now, finally, you're probably asking yourself, how do I know if I qualify to retire with ASRS? Well, if you were hired June 30th, 2011, ASRS considers you a normal retiree if you have 80 points, which is your age plus your years of service. If you are 62 with 10 years of service, or if you are 65. Now, if you were hired after July 1st of 2011, ASRS considers you a normal retiree if you're age 55 with 30 years of service, or you are 60 with 25 years of service, or you are age 62 with 10 years of service, or you are age 65. For more information, you can go to ASRS's website at www.azasrs.gov. Now, the following are the required steps for retirement with PVUSD. Employees must notify the Human Resource Department by February 1st in writing of their intent to retire. Any employee who meets the requirements specified by the state retirement plan will become eligible for the PVUSD early retirement program, as long as they are between 50 and 65 years old and have 15 continuous years of service with PV schools. Please review your bargaining agreement for more information. PV Schools offers a partial medical reimbursement for insurance for employees. Here's how you would qualify. Employees who are under the age of 65 and choose Retirement Plan A or Plan B will be eligible for this partial medical reimbursement only if they enroll in an ASRS health insurance plan at the time of retirement. Now, your district benefits will terminate on May 31st. You must be on one of ASRS's health plans effective June 1st. Now, the medical reimbursement for ESP staff is $375 a month. You must have been on PV school medical insurance plan for at least 1 year prior to retirement to qualify. Now, this is subject to all laws and regulations for the state and the district. What are plans A and B, you ask? Let's dive in. Now, for Retirement Plan A is our 1 to 60 day program. This means that after retirement, you may substitute 60 days at your hourly rate of pay prior to your retirement. You will also receive your sick leave buyout at the schedule outlined in the ESP bargaining agreement. As mentioned earlier, the partial medical reimbursement for ESP retirees is $375 a month. If choosing a medical reimbursement plan, you will be required to submit proof of ASRS medical insurance coverage to the benefits coordinator within 6 months of retirement and in January of each year thereafter. Now, the medical reimbursement ceases when the retiree goes onto Medicare. Now, Retirement Plan B pays your sick leave buyout at a higher rate per the ESP bargaining agreement. Now, the partial reimbursement on Plan B is also $375 a month. Now, if choosing medical reimbursement, and you will be required to submit proof of the ASRS medical insurance to the benefits coordinator within 6 months of retirement and in January of each year thereafter. Now, the medical reimbursement ceases when the retiree goes on to Medicare. What if I'm under 65, I don't need medical reimbursement, haven't had the district medical insurance, and I don't want to sub? Plan E may be just for you. Plan E is the complete severance plan. Your sick leave buyout is paid at the highest rate per the bargaining agreement. Now, on Plan E, your benefits do terminate on June 30th, and it will be up to you to find an insurance effective July 1st. Now, this plan is exclusive, and no other plan or option, including the medical reimbursement, may be selected. Now, the final ESP retirement plan is called Normal Retirement and is the only for employees 65 years of age and older. It is also a complete severance plan. Benefits will terminate on June 30th for those who qualify for the normal retirement, and you will be expected to go on to Medicare if you are not already, and purchase a supplement if you choose. Now, your sick leave buyout is paid at the highest rate per the bargaining agreement. This plan is also exclusive, and no other plan or option, including medical reimbursement, may be selected. Let's talk about that special pay plan, which is also known as sick leave buyout with Corebridge Financial. Any sick leave buyout of $5,000 or more will be automatically deposited in a special pay plan, similar to a 403B if you are 50 or older. Now, this plan is permanently saved at FICA, which is 7.65%. For example, if you have a $10,000 in the buyout, you will save and keep $765. Our Corebridge Financial representative is Baz Nissan, and he can be reached at 480-250-1886 or baz.nissan@corebridgefinancial.com. You must contact Baz to set up your special pay plan. Now, it only does take 1 to 2 days to set up the plan, so you may do this as late as the beginning of May. But there are limits to a special pay plan. Currently, limit is $66,000, includes any 403B calendar year contributions plus special pay plan. Now, if your sick leave buyback will be more than the $66,000, you want to tax shelter the remainder. You would be wise to also open up a 457B plan. Currently, the IRS limit on a 457B plan is $27,000. These maximum limits generally increase each year, so check with your financial advisor or the IRS website. It is important to know that your special pay plan is tax deferred until withdrawn. There are no surrender charges or account fees. Note, if you continue to be employed by the district in any capacity after retirement, you will not be able to remove your funds until you're no longer employed by the district. Employees who previously entered into an agreement with ASRS and have selected the sick leave buyout option should contact payroll. Time constraints apply per ASRS regulations and/or requirements. In this case, the money would not be deposited into the special pay plan. There are forms that must be filled out. Now, the following are must-have resources: to watch this presentation again at a later date, to find the ESI paperwork, a retirement letter template, or to locate the links to ESI and ASR's video presentation, you would need to go to www.pvschools.net, click on Staff My Link, click Benefits under Departmental Resources, click on the Retirement tab. Our benefits coordinator is Dina Cabrera. To contact Dina, email her at decabrera@pvschools.net. Now, if you need to contact ASRS, their phone number is 602-240-2000, or you can also go onto their website at www.azasrs.gov. Now, for Corebridge Financial, our representative again is Baz Nissan, and you can reach him at 480-250-1886. Now, if you're interested in the ESI phased retirement, the phone number is 480-719-3271, or you can email at hr@esiaz.us. Now, our authorized investment providers can be found with Tax Shelter Community Consulting Group, or TSACG. Now, our ESI, or Education Servicing, is the company formerly known as Smart Schools and handles our phased retirement participant. Phased retirement is designed for those who are financially ready to retire but not emotionally ready. Here are the requirements to qualify. You must have 80 points if hired before June 30th, 2011, or you are age 55 with 30 years of service if hired after July 1st, 2011, or you are age 60 with 25 years of service if hired after July 1st, 2011. You must retire with ASRS to participate in ESI. Now, PV Schools looks at phased retirement as a win-win for the district. We keep quality, seasoned employees, and employees make extra money during their first year of phased retirement. You will be paid by ESI at 81% of your current salary. And now, if you will allow me to make some final suggestion and closing comments. Please read your bargaining agreement carefully. Check with payroll if you have any questions about the actual amounts of your sick leave buyout. Talk with your financial advisor. Take necessary steps to retire with ASRS. Our benefits coordinator is Dina Cabrera. You can email her with any questions about the presentation, with general questions, or to set up an appointment at decabrera@pvschools.net. And don't forget to submit your request by February 1st. Here's the final review of the resources you will need to make this important decision called retirement. Prior to writing your request, I would like to encourage you to watch the ASRS Road to Retirement video and the ESI Retirement video. If you're interested in phased retirement, attach your retirement request, the ESI Acknowledgement of Fact Sheet, and your Minister's Approval Sheet. All of these links are on the website. It's been a pleasure bringing you this information, and remember, ASRS, HR, and benefits are here to assist you with your retirement needs. And thank you for all your years of service to PV Schools, and we hope to find the opportunity to continue to learn and grow during your retirement. Cheers, everyone.
On behalf of PV Schools and the Governing Board, we want to thank you so much for your years of service and dedication to PV Schools and for making a difference in thousands of young lives. We wish you well in all of your future endeavors.